Hi guys, Crad here. In this video I'm going to talk to you about an Aether Apparel hard shell. I want to start out by defining what I think a hard shell is. Whether or not I'm 100% accurate or not, I don't know. But to me, a soft shell is any nylon shelled jacket, insulated or not, that allows wind or water to permeate the shell. Might be wind and water resistant, likely through the use of a DWR coating, but a hard shell, even if it has no DWR coating, is waterproof. So no water will penetrate the jacket and it's seam sealed. So to me this is, even though it's a very soft and relatively quiet jacket, it is a hard shell because it is waterproof. I've been looking for the perfect hard shell for my uses for some time now, and I've tried the Triple Aught Design Stealth LT and the Arc'teryx Alpha jacket, and neither one quite suited my purposes. My main problem with the Stealth LT was the hood. I didn't like how it was either rolled up and bunched up against your neck, or it was sort of hanging on your back, and you didn't really have a collar to the jacket at that point. And I didn't like how when in use the hood blocked a good portion of my field of vision and restricted my vision. And for the Alpha jacket, I didn't really like the Gore-Tex material. It was really hard and loud, and the bias cut of the jacket made it ride too high in the front, where my mid layer would be exposed when wearing the jacket, which didn't really make much sense to me, to get the bottom hem of your mid layer soaked if you were wearing this for water protection. And I didn't really feel like the Gore-Tex material breathed at all. This 3-layer Scholler sea change material is the same material used in the Stealth LT, and I do feel like the material is really great. So I specifically looked for another hard shell that used this material, and that's how I landed on Aether Apparel, along with some advice from a friend of mine on the USN by the name of Dr. Jekyll. So this has seam sealed construction and ergonomic fit. It has waterproof zippers, so you can see all the zippers actually are waterproof themselves, and they all have zipper garages, so the little top part of the zipper that's usually still slightly open when you zip up a pocket, water won't get in there. It does have a collar, so hopefully I'm in the video. It does have a collar here. Sort of has a fleece or a felt material, so when you zip up the main zipper, you don't get a cold metal zipper on your chin. Just added comfort. The inside of the jacket has a tricot lining, helps to wick the moisture away, and you can see the seam sealed, the seam sealing tape, I guess. So you have a zippered pocket right here. On the inside of this pocket, you have another small pocket for dropping small loose items into. And if you want to place an electronic device here and route headphones through, you can do that as well. It has a hole for that. It has another interior pocket on the right side. This one is a zippered pocket that goes straight down. It has 2 zippered chest pockets. Just gonna zip this back up. There we go. 2 zippered chest pockets that go straight in, and you can actually sort of see this blue line here is where the pocket ends. Of course, the stitching is seam sealed, so it's sort of a neat little effect on the jacket there. And on the inside of this one, you have sort of a hidden pocket concealed with Velcro. So you have a secondary pocket. It's not quite as deep as the primary pocket. It has very nice cuff adjusters. Something worth noting here, the hook side Velcro that Aether uses on this jacket is very mild hook side, so it doesn't catch on the face fabric of the jacket and tear it up the way that the cuff adjusters do on Arc'teryx jackets. So it's a really nice feature to have. The articulation of the jacket is very good. It is a little bit generously cut as well, so it works with whatever insulation layer you want to wear underneath it. As far as from Aether goes, I've tried it with the Boundary, the Alto, and the Highline, and all of them fit underneath very well, as does the Arc'teryx Atom LT, the Triple Aught Design Special Service Sweater. They all fit very well underneath this. So you can see here, there's a zipper that runs around the entire length of the back of the jacket. That is for a snow skirt that snaps and zips in right here. And this actually attaches to Aether's Apex snow pants. So it sort of forms a full suit to keep snow from getting in if you're wearing this while skiing or snowboarding or any other snow sport. Let me go ahead and show the hood here. So this is the hood. It has an adjustment in the back here that you can tighten, and two side adjustments here to bring in the rim against your face here. But it's the adjustment in the back that really makes the hood work for me, because it pulls the hood out of your face and keeps your field of vision very good. So you can turn your head and look around without the hood getting into your field of vision. It has two zippered hand warmer pockets. That's something that I really like about this jacket that almost all other hard shells lack. So most hard shells do have straight up and down chest zippers, the way that this one does. But this is the only one that I know of that still gives you the zippered hand warmer pockets. The concept of why most jackets put their zipper here is so that if you're wearing a climbing harness or a backpack or something like that, normally the backpack or harness would block your normal hand warmer style pockets. So they give you the straight up and down chest pockets instead. But this jacket actually gives you both. So if you're wearing this in a more casual environment, you still have the very comfortable and ergonomic hand warmer pockets. Of course, they feature the waterproof zippers, and something interesting to note that I can't really show is that when you go into the pockets at a slight angle, it actually drops down below where the zipper goes down. So if you have something in there and the zipper is all the way undone, items won't just be falling out, because it sort of creates like a shelf about maybe 2 inches deep. So let me show the back of the jacket here. Fix my collar after I had the hood up. So again, I can't really see what I'm shooting here, so hopefully everything's in the shot. It's a really great jacket. To me, it's worth every penny. I'm really happy with this shell, and I really find it to be pretty much the perfect hard shell jacket for my uses. So I do want to take a second here to talk about the ricoh locator. It's not a feature of the jacket that I expect to ever need or use myself, but a person buying this jacket might be interested in it because of this feature. So basically it's something that's in the sleeve on the right arm. It does have a little bit of depth to it, but it's not something that you notice or bothers. It's not something that's bothersome. Basically it's a reflector that requires no training, no batteries, and never needs to be switched on. I guess if you're in like an avalanche or something along those lines where you're lost in a snowy environment, or I guess any situation really, somebody that has detectors, a rescue team, ski resorts, it says, normally have them. It will allow them to locate you quickly. So the detector will find the device and you will be saved. See if I can sort of show on the inside of the jacket. Like I said, it's not something that you really notice when you're wearing it. It sort of has almost a squishy foam-like feeling to it. And I do appreciate that they printed it on there in a blacked out sort of way, so it's not really obtrusive. And here is a good look at the waterproof pit zips. So they allow the jacket to further air out. It's, you know, even the most breathable shell isn't really going to be all that breathable. So if you start overheating or get too much moisture build up inside of your jacket because you're being very active, that will help to release that. I hope this video has been helpful, and thank you for watching.